Now, many of you already know that Nio is getting ready to launch their 2025 models, which so many of the new investors cannot wait to see what these models will come looking like, because yes, we have seen from the regulatory filings as to how some will look like, but we have not actually seen what are the latest developments in terms of software, in terms of the capabilities of these models. But the president of Nio came 2 days ago and said that, look, we have upgraded, there are massive upgrades coming on the 2025 new models, but the prices will remain the same, which will create more value for money. This is something that we are reading now. As Nio is preparing for the facelift or for the 2025 Nio new models, we read today that in China right now, those that buy Nio 2024 models, they are going to receive the following: 0% 5-year interest free, which they've been giving to those that buy Nio cars. Another thing is now there is also now 5 years of free battery swapping, which it's good news. This one, it's new, and it could trigger a lot of people to come and want to buy Nio cars, because who does not want to not pay the $25 of the service fee on Nio's battery swapping stations and get it for free, because apparently they are going to get around 240 coupons that should last them for the next 5 years, which is massive and bullish. I mean, battery swapping stations incentives do boost Nio deliveries, because if you remember very well, last year in March, when Nio came and lowered down their battery rental prices, what happened? We saw a lot of inflows, some massive inflows of orders coming from Chinese consumers wanting to buy Nio. I mean, battery swapping station technology, it is a technology that obviously everyone wants to enjoy, and because of this massive technology, most Chinese consumers would want to come and grab the Nio car so that they can enjoy these battery swapping stations. And there is also a 3-year NOP plus usage that Nio is giving out this year, plus of course the incentives that, or the subsidies that you are getting from a Chinese government of up to 20,000 RMB when you are swapping your old car for a new car, or when you are buying a new car, which is just so massive, man. I mean, I cannot imagine what this will do in terms of deliveries this month, because these incentives, like I'm saying, they are massive, they are good, and hopefully they take Nio to the promised land, and we get to see Nio at least minimum this month selling plus 20,000, or at least 20,000 deliveries, which would be so great, as it will be signaling some massive strong recovery onto Nio sales. Last year, you will know that the plus 20,000 or the 20,000 plus sales started from May, and this year I assume, I'm making my prediction to say that it might start right now in April. And you will remember, for Nio to double the sales which they set for themselves, they need to be selling around 47,000 on a month to month for the last remaining 9 months, right? And do I think it's possible? I think so, but let's wait, let's see how this whole things unfold. But personally, I still believe, I maintain that Nio will still get to double sales this year. By June, I'm sure we would have gotten a clear picture, because right now we have just finished 3 months, first 3 months of the year, and we cannot fully come and make a precise decision if whether Nio is going to meet their deliveries expectations or not. But one thing is for sure, and that is blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering will be rewarded. So yeah, man, these are the discounts that Nio is giving for their 2024 Nio models this month. Nio has been doing pretty good things recently. I mean, apparently Onvo L60, it's also being found onto Nio stores. This is a strategy that Nio has started deploying, to say that when you go to some of the Nio stores, you'll also find not only Firefly, but you'll also find an Onvo, so that you can know and see that Onvo is part of Nio. If your budget is not allowing, you can still go for Onvo and use Nio's battery swapping station, which is great, which is amazing. And I must say, this will really help also boost Onvo sales. I mean, when you read this kind of news of these incentives, we know incentives do open doors for sales. And for Nio, Have you noticed that they are not actually giving an actual discount on a car, but they are giving discounts on their services, after sale services like battery swapping stations? This is what they are giving discounts on. And this service of free battery swaps for the next 5 years, it does not include the battery rentals and battery upgrades. Nio still generates money from these two. It's just the battery swapping service fee, which is like $25, as we know, as per what we know coming from last year, right? This is what we were told, that those that are paying for swap services are around $25. So Nio is just cutting off $25 for the next 5 years, but at the same time going to generate sales from battery rental and battery upgrades, which that is still good. This is what battery swapping can do. This is what we can see Nio achieve, and hopefully this month they are able to attract massive sales come to Nio, which we look forward to that. Otherwise, with all that, just thought I'd give you this quick updates, man. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. I remain long, I remain strong onto Nio, and I believe that we shall be rewarded in the long term. But I know there are those that are tired of holding Nio. I mean, me, I started buying Nio back in early 2020, right? And I've been on the boat ever since. And I just continue, man, loading whenever I can. I mean, yeah, it's a company which is expected to do very well, and I'll remain long and strong because I know blue sky is coming. I'll see you on the next one, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and God bless you all.